Let's look at your stained glass. So this is a project and it's going to count as a quiz grade. Graph the following equations on the coordinate plane below. So you're going to graph them. You don't have to color this, but you will be coloring the transparency. So transparency is going to make it look like this whenever you get done. So it's like that.
That's cool.
All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to graph all the lines on here. Be very careful with how this grid is set up. So see how the one's there, but one is here? See how this is -10, but a lot of people want to put this as -10. But if you count, -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is here. So be very careful with the numbers. Make sure you're counting and not just assuming that that is the number. So to graph, you're going to graph the y-equal ones just by looking at your slope and your y-intercept. But the ones that are written in standard form, you're going to find your x and y-intercepts. So just like we were doing on y'all's review, to find an x-intercept, you'll cover up the y and solve the equation that's left. To find your y-intercept, you'll cover up the x. And once you find your two numbers, then you can draw your line. So you're graphing, so for standard form, you really only need 2 points to graph. But make sure you line up your ruler to make it really, really straight so it has good intersect points.
Do you need to work it out with a double paper or I'll just do this one?
Either one is fine. Once you get all your lines drawn, then I will give you a transparency. Then you can put the plastic transparency over the top, color the sections, and then outline it. Because you don't want to outline it with black and then color the sections because the black will bleed. So you really want to color the sections and then use black Sharpie to outline. If you have your own Sharpies, you're welcome to bring those, or you can use the Sharpies that I have. This is due by Friday for a quiz grade. Okay? Also, your journal is due tomorrow.